Oh, that was a good party. How long did I sleep? Wasn't there...
We're all gonna gather up and we're gonna make a UHC to start the server. Am I late? I better hurry.
Oh,
Hey, you're late.
you're late, dude.
Developer's never late, Michael and Phoenix. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Well, welcome. I don't know. Where have you been?
Okay, maybe I was a little bit late, okay? I just overslept just a little
Little
bit.
bit.
Overslept?
But we're gonna start the server with a UHC and stuff, you know? I missed it, didn't I?
Yeah, the UHC was supposed to start right here. Or did start here. But this is a building now. We're civilized now.
Okay, well, so maybe I'm a little bit late, but it's starting time for me, so let's go punch a tree. Nice. I kind of need some stone first. Thank you, game. Alright, it's getting dark already, which means time to go underground, but I need to grab some wood real quick first. Finally found a cave here. I've been staircasing for a good few minutes, and I did see some iron here, so that's a good sign. Let's light it up before we grab stuff. Well, folks, I found one whole iron in that cave. That's my shield now. But now I gotta go up. Where did I come from, actually? I'd like to continue, but I am out of food. Okay, here. Huh. Okay. Now the question is, are you a trap? This could be a huge mistake here. No? Okay, nice. I guess you can be my horse once I actually get some stuff on the server. Alright, well, caving wasn't too successful. Let's try diving. Oh, hey! Give me a music of this, buddy. You're down to one hit. Come here. Come here. Alright. Oh, yeah. Shoot him! Oh, come on. Oh. Well, obviously someone looted this before, but hey, maybe they weren't as poor as me. I'll happily eat all this rotten flesh. And armor for Skelly friend. Oh, hey, you're going in a boat. I'm gonna cure you later. Ow. Oh, come on. I was miles away. Oh, hey, you sir. Never mind. Hey, look. This looks like somebody's way out. Why'd you leave? And back into the sun. Literally. Alright, so that explains what I stumbled into. Here's my haul. Not too bad. Okay, well, so I guess I was quite late. And they've been doing stuff for a good while. And what do they build? A bank. And stores. And a train and the shipping yard. Containers. Do these people not know how to have fun? So, this spawn island is just... yeah, it's pretty full of stuff. But look over here. There's a little nice island for us. I believe we have ourselves our first build project. And it is time to bring the party to the server. Alright folks, so welcome to the marvel that is Club Mindcrack. Let's how do I place this thing? Yeah. Nice. I don't know if that's good. I am pretty happy with this build. I'm not entirely sure about these back corners. I might want to just do something like this to not have the white show up there. I kind of like this here, which means I need to move these. So this is supposed to be kind of supposed to be around the entire build. So it would be like this. And then the same here. Is that better? I think that's better. Oh, yeah, I did one here? That's really weird. Okay, anyway, this is fine. There we go. Not night yet, apparently. I do kind of want a service entrance somewhere. Doesn't really fit in here. So I think probably in the hill. Because the whole machinery kind of goes a ways under here. You saw it. I am once again out of food. I am just so constantly out of food. Maybe we use spruce for that. I want it to kind of blend in more. And then maybe we put it like here. And like this, so it's flush against here. Kind of want a regular sign here. Maybe just staff only. There we go. Alright, well, I don't have food. I'm gonna grab yet another round of sushi. I've been like coming out, killing a bunch of fish in the river. All my diet is salmon. And I've been repeating that whenever I run out of food, which is always. But I am still poor. Can't afford to buy food, folks. No takeout for me. Alright, so I've cleared a tiny staircase down here. Just to be able to get into this monstrosity. And I want to show you a little bit what's going on here. So now we are underneath the dance floor. So you can see all the pattern. These are being lit by these various redstone torches. Each one kind of lights up a group of 5 like these, or this at the corner kind of lights up these 3. So this one is kind of lit by both. The idea here is there is a jukebox like here somewhere. This line lights up when that is on, and that goes all the way down here. I don't even think I can follow it. We can go down. Never mind. Here though. To see at the very bottom, this is the madness that drives the whole thing. We have a monostable circuit here. There's a piston under here, and the little on-off piston here. This is a little clock. So what happens when you pop in a disc up there is this activates. This clock becomes a little pulsing thing. All of this redstone starts pulsing in circuit. And these are piston feed tapes. You can see this piston pushes this way, this up here. The very top up there, there's a piston behind there, and one up above there too, pushing all of these blocks in a big circle. What are these blocks? Well, if I don't fall off, well, they are black wool blocks and glass blocks. Glass blocks are transparent, and so a redstone signal trying to go through it will not. Whereas the wool is opaque, and so a redstone signal trying to go through it will. And so what I've done is encode, I think it's 16 different channels, basically, of bits. And those bits become patterns. They're all moving in sync. And so every kind of block here represents one shape of the lights of the dance floor. So as we pop in a disc, we'll have patterns flowing along here. It's quite noisy. I'm glad the pistons can't be heard at a distance anymore. Also, I'm still extremely poor. And the only music disc I have is this one disc from... I farmed for a night and just got one. And so all I have is Word. It's not the most dancey of music, is it? Mesmerizing. Here you can see all of them moving in sync here. These are they're not stackable next to each other. So what I've done is offset every 2. So every 2 blocks is one feed tape. So you'll see one moving here, one is moving over here. And that way I could stack them 2 blocks next to each other, get the signals as close as possible. It's quite the annoying thing. It was also turned out direction dependent the first time I made it, and from my prototype world to building it on the server, it all moved. So, well, I mean, it switched directions, so it was really annoying, and I had to rebuild it a bunch. I don't know how much of that made it into the time lapse, but hey, I spent a good while. Here you can see the top of them. These are kind of reactive. See here as it swaps, you can see the signal going on and off. The top side kind of just reacts to blocks being pushed up. That observer sees that something happens and then it will keep pushing. This is just another delay. So, and then we see all of this stuff going on. Very cool. So obviously this has no practical purpose. My first build is not a farm or anything. I'm very grateful that the other Minecrackers would pitch in and gave me a bunch of this resources because, yeah, otherwise it wouldn't have been possible. There are a lot of farms and stuff on the server already. I didn't feel like I need to build another. This is a fun project. It's unique. It's got, you know, it's a bunch of redstone. So I enjoyed that. I think that was a nice start. And, well, now, you know, I'm on here and we're going to be streaming from here. We're going to be doing, and this is my new survival home, essentially.
Hello.
Why, hi there.
What are you doing?
Getting acquainted with the place.
That's good. I'm glad you're amongst us, new Mindcracker. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Thank you.
What's even better is I'm not the new kid on the block anymore. I'm very excited about that.
Oh, I see. So just gotta hand it off.
I'll let you figure out where the new stuff is.
Yeah. Everything is new to me.
Are you lost? Can you get back to your home?
I have a home for that.
Right? I live in a hole usually underneath whatever I'm building, and then I just move to a new hole. It's fabulous.
All right, so there's access now. Need this to grow a little bit, but a couple of bridges would be nice. Not critical for now. One thing I do want to do before I call this project more or less done, well, kind of like some more music discs, but one thing that happens here is when the pattern stops, sometimes it stops in such a way that the place becomes too dark. So I kind of want to set up some lights, maybe like in the corners. Where do these fit? Yeah, maybe in the corner, like here and here or something, that just light up when it's off, when the system is not in use. So I need 4 more redstone lamps. I don't even know if I have that. Well, this turned into extremely tricky, but while I was working on it, got another idea. What if we just light up all of these, the entire floor, when the thing is off? Guess I've dropped one of these. That sucks. I think I'm going to try that instead. All right, nice. So now, after all of that wiring, when the club is off, it's all very bright and lit. There's no real indication of what's going on. But we pop a disc in, it starts up. Nice. And we take it back out. Back to boring daytime mode. I like it. Just need a better disc. All right. I declare Club Mindcrack complete. Just gonna have a party. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome, everybody, to the Mindcrack SMP. My name is slicedlime. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you right here back on the server next time. Well, welcome everybody to Club Mindcrack.
Oh, nice.
Step in, step
you just
in.
seem to know. Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh.
So,
Check out this
like,
cool
I'm a
dance
little
floor.
bit poor, and the only music disc I have is Word, which isn't a very, you know, dance tune. So if you
Well,
want to
now
do
we
the honors.
have tears. Oh man.
Nice.
No wonder you were asleep for 3 months.
You gotta party properly.
Yeah. Picking the spot.
Jamming.